Question 1. The diagram below shows a model of the movement of two tectonic plates. When the plates collide, one plate often moves below the other plate. The rising magma that can result from this type of plate movement may produce A. Fossil layers, B. Volcanic islands, C. Deep sea sediment, or D. Seafloor spreading. Question 2. When cross-section below represents a subduction zone where continental plates and oceanic plate boundaries collide. Key: continental crust, oceanic crust, mantle, direction of plate motion. Question 3. The following diagram represents a rift valley. Which of the following plate movements is most responsible for the creation of this geologic feature? A. Convergent plate boundary of two continental plates. B. Divergent plate boundary of two continental plates. C. Convergent plate boundary of a continental plate and an oceanic plate. Or D. Transform plate boundary of two continental plates. Question 4. Which of the following results at a divergent boundary between two oceanic plates? A. Seafloor spreading. B. Volcanic activity. C. Mid-ocean ridges. Or D. All of these will result. Question 5. Base your answer to the following question on the diagram below. The diagram represents a cross-section of two crustal plates and the boundary between them. The arrows indicate the direction of the rock movement. The mid-ocean ridge portion of this cross-section best represents A. Convergence of the Nazca Plate and South American Plate. B. Divergence of the African Plate and South American Plate. C. Subduction of the Philippine Plate by the China Plate. Or D. Transform faulting between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. Question 6. Earthquakes occur more frequently along the San Andreas Fault Zone in California than in any other area of the United States. What type of plate boundary is responsible for the earthquake activity? A. Convergent boundary. B. Transform boundary. C. Subduction boundary. Or D. Divergent boundary. Question 7. A geologist is studying an area after an earthquake. She notices that two streams have changed course. What would most likely explain the movement of the streams? A. The stream runs across a fault in a rift zone where two plates are diverging. B. The stream runs across a hot spot far from any tectonic plates. C. The stream runs across a transform fault that was offset by the earthquake. D. The stream runs across a subduction zone where two plates are converging. Question 8. The Himalayan mountains are shown on the map below. 4 students were asked to identify the geologic process that caused this mountain range to form. Their responses are shown below. Student 1. Two continental plates converging. Student 2. An earthquake in a subduction zone. Student 3. A tectonic plate moving over a hotspot. Student 4. Movement at a transform fault boundary. Which student correctly identified the geologic process that formed the Himalayan mountains? A. Student 1. B. Student 2. C. Student 3. Or D. Student 4. Question 9. The model below shows two continental plates. The folded mountains in this model form at which type of plate boundary? A. Transform boundary. B. Divergent boundary. C. Subduction boundary. Or D. Convergent boundary. Question 10. The map below shows some of the major tectonic plates on Earth. Direction of plate movement, convergent plate boundary, divergent plate boundary, transform fault. What process is forming high non-volcanic mountains at location 1 on the map? A. One tectonic plate is splitting apart into two plates. B. Two tectonic plates are colliding and pushing together. C. One tectonic plate is sliding past another tectonic plate. Or D. Two tectonic plates are colliding and one is sliding under the other. Question 11. The map below shows the location of the Great Rift Valley in East Africa. The Great Rift Valley started forming millions of years ago. It slowly continues to deepen and widen, causing many volcanic eruptions and earthquakes in the area. In a million years, what is the most likely geologic feature that will have formed where the Great Rift Valley is now located? A. An inland sea. B. A mountain range. C. A new continent. Or D. A new forest. Question 12. On the map below, dark circles indicate the position of volcanoes in the Ring of Fire in and around the Pacific Ocean. Dark lines indicate tectonic plate boundaries of Earth's crust. According to this map, which of the following describes where volcanoes are most likely to form in the Ring of Fire? A. Volcanoes form in the middle of the tectonic plate. B. Volcanoes form below the surface of the tectonic plates. C. Volcanoes form where tectonic plates meet other plates. Or D. Volcanoes form where earthquakes are least likely to occur.